Hello everyone and welcome back to another session of Daily Current Affairs by SSB Crack Exams. I am Madhepura and I'll be taking you today's session for 20th May. So let's begin guys. Talking about SSB Crack Exams, so this is a one-stop solution for all the major defense-related examinations like CDS, NDA, INET, AFCAT. For more details regarding the courses that we offer, you can visit to our website learn.ssbcrackexams.com. You can also subscribe to our YouTube channel to get regular updates regarding the current affair videos and other defense-related videos. You can also follow us on Instagram and don't forget to download our Android app from Google Play Store, that is SSB Crack Exams. So we shall start with the question of the day from yesterday's session. I asked you guys about the basic details regarding IMF, that is International Monetary Fund. So let me tell you about that. So the International Monetary Fund is an organization of 189 countries as of now, which is working to foster global monetary cooperation, secure financial stability, facilitate international trade, promote high employment and sustainable economic growth, and reduce poverty around the world, especially in these 189 member countries. It was created in 1945, long back in 1945, just after the World War II. The IMF is governed by and accountable to all those 189 countries which are member countries that make up its near global membership, right? The IMF's primary purpose is to ensure the stability of international monetary system, which includes the system of exchange rates, international payments that enables countries to transact with each other. Further, the fund's mandate was updated in 2012 to include all macroeconomic and financial sector issues as well that will bear on global stability, right? Now let us move ahead and let us start our news for today. So first news is from the Ministry of Home and Urban Affairs, and it has announced the results of star rating of garbage free cities. So overall there are 6 cities that have been rated 5-star, or you can say the best cities were most garbage free cities. 65 cities have been classified under the 3-star rating and 70 cities have been rated as 1-star. The list is available on the online portal of Ministry of Home and Urban Affairs. Now, the star rating protocol, this was launched back by this ministry in January 2018, and it was to institutionalize a mechanism for cities to achieve garbage-free status and to motivate cities to achieve higher degrees of cleanliness. And this star rating protocol was basically to promote cleanliness, and it was launched under Swachh Bharat Abhiyan also, right? So a total of 6 cities. I'll name the important 5-star rated cities, the 6 cities. So Ambikapur, which is in Chhattisgarh, then Rajkot, Surat from Gujarat, Mysuru, then Indore from Madhya Pradesh, and Navi Mumbai from Maharashtra state have been selected as or have been rated as 5-star for the most garbage free city all across the country, right? Now let us talk about what is this star rating for this garbage free cities is. So this is star rating protocol for garbage free cities. This is a comprehensive framework similar to our examination systems, like we give normal examinations. For this is a kind of a cleanliness examination for all the cities, where each ward in every city must achieve a certain standard across 24 different components of mainly solid waste management only, right? And according to that, they are graded and given star, right? So in that list, top 6 countries of the top 6 cities of this country is Ambikapur, Rajkot, Surat, Mysuru, Indore, and Navi Mumbai. Right now, moving ahead guys, the next news is about Indian Railways. So a very big news that Indian Railways operationalizes its most powerful 12,000 horsepower made in India locomotive. So it was launched back in 2018, 2 years earlier, but it was in trial period and finally it has been operationalized by the Indian Railways. So this is a proud moment for Indian Railways, as it became 6th country in the world to join the elite club of producing high horsepower locomotives, that too indigenously. This is most important part, that they have developed this indigenously. It is well, not 100% indigenously, but 90% of the parts of this particular locomotive has been manufactured in India. It is first time that high horsepower locomotive has been operationalized on broad gauge track all across the world. The locomotive has been produced under Make in India program, and it has been produced in the Madhepura Electric Locomotive Private Limited, which is situated and was recently opened 2-3 years back in Bihar. The locomotive has made its maiden commercial run between Deen Dayal Upadhyay Station, earlier known as Mughal Sarai Railway Station, to Shivpur on 18th of May 2020. These locomotives are state-of-the-art IGBT-based 3-phase drive 12,000 horsepower, that too electric locomotive. These high-power locomotives will help to decongest the saturated tracks by improving the average speed and also loading capacity, and these will be mainly used for the freight trains. Right now, moving ahead, guys. So big news is coming for Dr. Harshvardhan, our current health minister, and he's set to be WHO's executive board chairman. Basically, he will take charge as the chairman of WHO executive board on May 2020 onwards. After May 2020 would succeed, and he would be succeeding Dr. Hiroki Nakatani of Japan, who is currently the chairman of 34-member WHO executive board. Now, basically, this proposal to appoint India's nominee to the executive board was signed by a total of 194 nation World Health Assembly on Tuesday last week. Then he's taking over the post seems to be a formality after the decision that he will be India's nominee as the WHO's Southeast Asia group, who had unanimously already decided last year that India would be elected to the executive board for a 3-year term beginning from May 2020. So it was already decided. It is just a formality that he'll be taking the charge, right? Further, the chairman's post is basically held by rotation for 1 year among regional groups. So Southeast Asia group is one such regional group. It was decided last year that India's nominee would be the executive board chairman for the first year of those 3 years. It is not a full-time assignment as of now, and the minister will just be required to chair the executive board's meeting. So Dr. Harshvardhan will only chair the executive board's meeting. The executive board is composed of total 34 individuals technically qualified in the field of health, each one designated by a member state elected to do so by the WHO, which is World Health Assembly. Member states are elected for 3-year terms. Recently, yesterday only, I have covered in my current affairs session that the World Health Assembly meeting was done via video conferencing, and our health minister, Dr. Harshvardhan, was the representative to India, right? The board meets at least twice a year. So there is the meeting of World Health Assembly is held twice a year. So a main meeting is done every year in January normally, and then a short meeting is done in May every year, right? Now, let's move ahead, guys. So a recent update on super cyclonic storm AMPHAN, right? So it has basically changed its course or direction of course to the northeastern side of India, basically going through this region of West Bengal and the border region of West Bengal and Bangladesh, and above in Meghalaya region, and then towards the direction of Bhutan. So basically, the storm over West Central Bay of Bengal moved nearly northwards with a speed of 17 km per hour. So it is moving northward with a speed of 17 km per hour. Earlier it was projected to hit this part of Odisha, but now it is going to hit this part of West Bengal and Bangladesh, right? If you could see in the image. Further, during past 6 hours and it is centered at, as of 17:30 IST, it is centered in West Central and adjoining Northwest Bay of Bengal near latitude 17.4 degree north and longitude 87.0 degree east. That is somewhere over here. It is currently centered somewhere over here. Okay. Further, this region is 320 km nearly south of Paradweep. That is Paradweep is somewhere over here, and it is centered somewhere over here, 320 kilometers below that, south of that, 470 kilometers southwest of Digha, which is situated in Bangladesh, and 610 kilometers southwest of Khepupara, which is in Bangladesh. Apart from this, it is very likely and it has been predicted that it will move to north or northeastward across northwest Bay of Bengal. As you can see, this is the predicted course or the expected course or the path that is predicted for this particular cyclone to move across northwest Bay of Bengal and cross West Bengal Bangladesh coast between Digha. So mostly it will be affecting this particular region of the Sundarban Delta. It will enter the land through this Sundarban Delta region, which is basically the Hatia Islands, which is situated in Bangladesh, right, and Digha in West Bengal, right. The speed of the winds is expected to be between 155 to 165 km per hour, and it can even increase up to 185 km per hour, and it is expected to hit on 20th of May, right, during afternoon. Now further, we shall end our session today with the current COVID-19 status. So as of now, the confirmed cases is 1,06,750, and India has recorded the highest number of increase in the positive cases in single day, which is 5611. But the active cases is 61,149 as of now. The number of cured has also increased to 42,298, and it is also at the all-time high for one day, that is 3124 people and individuals have been cured and discharged. The total number of deaths has increased, and unfortunately it is 3,303. Now let's move ahead, guys. It is quiz time, and the first question for today is, what is the highest power indigenously developed locomotive in India? In Indian Railways. So the correct answer for this is yes, 12,000 horsepower, which is recently developed in the Madhepura plant of Indian Railways. Then further, the next question is, which country's nominee has been decided to chair WHA meeting starting from May 2020 for specifically South East Asia region? So currently, India's nominee, who is Dr. Harshvardhan, current Health Minister of India, has been selected for that, and correct answer for this would be option A. Now question of the day is, guys, name some of the components or protocols of the star rating of garbage free cities. So name out of those 24 components some of the most important components which are used to decide the ratings of the cities for garbage free cities, right? So the answer for this will be told in the next session. So till then, guys, be safe, take care, and Jai Hind.